What up, Timus here. Now, here's my review for the new action film called The Killer's Game. Now, when they first, of course, announced this, I thought the premise sounded interesting. Of course, you got Dave Bautista, who's always great, and the trailers have looked really good. But this past week, they did not really hold up the review embargo until like the day the movie came out, which I'm like, oh boy, that's a red flag. And then the reviews started coming in, and they were not looking good. As of right now, it has a 29% Rotten Tomatoes, so I'm like, oh boy, is this going to be. Am I in for a disappointment? Is this going to be like The Crow or. Because Lionsgate, let's say, they had not had the best August, between The Crow, Borderlands. So I'm like, is this going to be like terrible as The Crow? Is it going to be terrible as Borderlands? What am I in for? I admit, the movie is actually much better than critics are making it out to be. Again, the reviews isn't great, but I don't care what the critics say. This movie's a lot of fun, far better than last September's Expendables 4. That's for sure. Now here you got Dave Bautista, who plays a veteran assassin who fends off a hit he plays on himself after learning a terminal medical diagnosis. That of course turned out that it was incorrect, and so they decided to actually like the people who he hired still wants to go and kill him anyway because they want the money and stuff. And this movie is really cool to check out. Of course, you got Sophia Boutella, who let me just say, she is better in this film than she was in the Red Moon movies. Because I adore Sophia Boutella. I've seen Sophia Boutella and stuff I've really enjoyed her in. Like, I've been a fan of her ever since I saw her in the first Kingsman. She was great in Beyond, Atomic Blonde. Nice. Because of Rebel Moon, I really do not know if she's ready to lead a film yet. But she did such a great job with this because obviously she was more of a supporting player. So, yeah, I mean, her chemistry with Dave Bautista was pretty cool here. Terry Crews was a lot of fun. Paul Clemente plays like the mysterious woman who put the hit out on Joe here. Paul Clemente, by the way, she could do no wrong. I think Paul Clemente, which of course a Guardians of the Galaxy reunion because Drax and Mantis. Paul Clemente is terrific as Mantis. And there's talk that she's actually probably could play a role in the DCU, which I'm all for that too. And of course, you got Sir Ben Kingsley, who stole a lot of scenes in this. This movie definitely has a lot going for it. I mean, yeah, it definitely has some moments and all, but the action is top notch. Like probably more violent than I expected. Like I knew there was obviously going to be some violent action in this. I did not expect it was going to be this bloody. And Dave Bautista, I think Dave Bautista's getting better and better. Of course, obviously he came off out of the wrestling ring with supporting roles in obviously Guardians of the Galaxy and Dune. But after seeing this, I wouldn't mind seeing him lead more films here because he really plays the part perfectly in this. Uh, yeah, I mean it's the Kills Game going to be my top 10 favorite films of the year. Obviously not, but it is a lot of fun. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, either watch it in theaters or wait till it comes on streaming, whatever. Pop like if it comes on TV, obviously pop. Get a couple of adult beverages. Have some fun watching it because it's really cool. Like it really feels like a throwback to like 1980s action movies. Definitely get like a little bit of like a Stallone or or Arnold feel here, and yeah, I mean, I feel like if this movie came out like in the '80s, I could totally see either Arnold or Stallone playing this role. But on that, yeah, definitely go check out the Killer's Game. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel, but his character retired, so and and I don't know how good it's going to do at the box office. It's not tracking too well, but if they go ahead and do another one, I'm all for it. Oh, and top it off, the film is also directed by J.J. Perry, who did that Netflix not zombie that Netflix vampire film called Day Shift, which that was really good too. So I'm interested to see what else J.J. Perry can do in the future. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out the Killer's Game? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.